State your name and tell me where you're from.
Okay, my name is Letitia Grant. I'm from the UK. I'm a junior and my major is rehabilitation. My first impression, I'll be honest, I didn't like it because when I first came to the States, I landed in Florida and I really loved Florida. And then I came to Baton Rouge and I seen the like rural areas and like it felt like there was not much here. But then when I experienced the like other side, I was like, okay, it's not that bad. But yeah, it was very different, very different. The roads, the space, the air itself. Yeah. So when I first started playing tennis, I was 4 years old. My dad told me that he was reading a newspaper and seen that there was a tennis club, a local tennis club near us, and they, were promoting like them playing tennis and, bring your kids along and, see how it is. And I went and been playing tennis ever since. So I have seven sisters. So the four older ones, we all play tennis, but I was the only one to stick to it. And then the younger four, they probably two of them tried it, but no, not anymore. Um, After my first year, my freshman year, when I came back after the summer for my sophomore year, is when I felt most comfortable. I was so excited to come back. I was ready to see everybody, to be back in my own space, in this environment. And yeah, I appreciated Baton Rouge and Southern more my second year and now.
Let's walk through your morning.
Okay. So I'll wake up, freshen up, the regular stuff you're supposed to do. And then I'll make my tea, eat some breakfast, maybe go to the cafe if I'm feeling to go to the cafe and get breakfast there. And I'll come back, maybe eat the food that I had at the cafe, and then I'll get my clothes on, get ready, probably do my hair, and then get ready to walk to class. And yeah. Obviously, being a student athlete, balancing tennis and schoolwork sometimes can be very demanding depending on classes and how much the professor gives you. And then when it comes to exam season like midterms or finals, that's when the most stress hits. Tennis itself in season, I would say, is where the tennis is more on your mind, as in, we're trying to win SWAC, we're trying to practice as best as we can all the time, but there's more intention in the spring because we're in competition. So so there's been many moments in tennis, especially if you have a bad game, if you feel like you've played bad, you'll just say, oh, I'm gonna quit, I hate tennis. But I say that in the moment, and then I still get up the next day and I'm playing tennis. I've had so many times, probably a month, of where I felt like, oh, like it's not going my way, it's not working out in tennis, I'm playing so bad, I'm not playing how I used to. But then you just have to just get out there, play. If you feel like that, you have to go out there and practice more. You have to go out there and, you know, um, put put in that work, put in extra work if you feel like that. But there's times I've said that, but it's never happened, and it won't happen. It's just a little phase in that moment of negativity, but always get over it in the end. Yeah. Because this is something I've been doing since I was 4. It's installed in me. It's a routine. It's a habit. Like, I don't see myself without tennis, even after school, even in my career. I still see myself doing tennis or some form of coaching, or like, being around it, going to watch it, something. But never quit. Never. It's never leaving me. Yeah.
Love it.
hmm
Can you see yourself living here?
In the States, yes. In Baton Rouge, no.
What part of the States can you see yourself?
I would say Florida. Um, Florida, definitely. I went to Connecticut one time. I felt like there was very nice too. It was cold, but I want to see what it's like there in the summer. But yeah, I would say Florida is the top one for me right now. Like a match that I felt like I did really well in, and in school. The school I like playing against is I feel like I like playing against FAMU. I don't know. There's a different type of energy. Like we don't get along with them, so there's a lot of more fire in us when we play against FAMU. There can be a bit of how girls get. So there's a bit of bickering here and there, but I feel like that gives you more what's it called? Fire, more yeah, into trying to win. So I like that match, and then also I would say. Um, Traveling wise, the best time was when we went to Florida. We went to Bethune and we went to FAMU and we stayed in Orlando. I would say that was like my favorite time when we traveled and played. Yeah.
Do you attend?
Because of um, why I texted you. You're doing your documentary.
Relaxation, I would say just being in my apartment, maybe laying on my beanbag, relaxing, as in just maybe scrolling on my phone, drinking some tea, eating some good food, just basic comfort things. Yeah, not even thinking about school or tennis, just in like a zen. Yeah, so I'd say relaxation is for me. So success to me, I would say looks like after school, going to grad school for physical therapy and, you know, being successful in the career I intend to do. I would say also, of course, establishing my own place, having my own vehicle in the States. That's in the States. Because at home
But
I
not
have,
Louisiana.
yeah, not Louisiana, but, somewhere else, maybe have a dream place I want to go to in the States or live at. I'm not sure. Have to find that out. But yeah, that's what I'd say success looks like.